Good morning, class. Our lesson is brass and percussion instrument. So, ito po ay karugtong ng lesson natin kahapon. Last time, you studied about the string and woodwind instrument. This time, you are going to take the other instrument that belong to Western orchestra. So, nasa Western orchestra pa rin po tayo. So, ang number 1 or letter A is a brass wind instrument. These are made of either brass, metal, or silver alloys. Sounds are created by blowing air from the mouthpiece, and the different tones are produced by either sliding or pressing their valves. The instrument below belongs to brass family. So, number 1 is trumpet, the smallest but has the highest pitch in the brass family, along with blowing air in its cup-shaped mouthpiece. It is played by pressing the valve on its body to alter the pitch. Ayan, makikita nyo po dito sa picture. Ayan. So, dito po yung iniihipan. Ayan, dito sa unahan. Trombone has a pitch that is a little lower than the trumpet. It produces a loud metallic sound when blown from its mouthpiece. It is the only sliding instrument that is slide to change the pitch in any key. Yan. Okay. Number 3 is French horn. Has a long length of tubing coiled into a circular shape with flares into a bell at the end. It produces a smooth and mellow sound and is played by blowing air into its funnel-shaped mouthpiece. Ayun yung sa mouthpiece. Ito po yung mouthpiece niya. Maliit lang yung mouthpiece niya. Number 4, tuba, the biggest but has the lowest pitch in the family. Sound is produced by vibrating lips into its cup-shaped mouthpiece. Cup-shaped mouthpiece. Ito, ganyan po siya. Siya po yung pinaka-malaki pero pinaka-mababa ang tono. Okay. Ang letter B ay percussion instrument. This produce a variety of sounds that add colors to give special effects in a musical composition. Below are the instruments belonging to percussion family that played by shaking, striking, rubbing, and hitting with sticks, bitter, or mallets. Number 1 is snare drum. Gives a rattling sound in an orchestra because of the metal wires. Metal wires at its bottom head diametrically. Next, timpani. A single drum head having a definite pitch. It is usually played in pair and can produce sound by striking or by hitting its drum head with mallets. It is often called a kettle drum because of the shape of the body shapes. Ayan, ganyan. Kettle drum. Kasi yung kanyang itsura, yung kanyang body shapes. Bass drum. The bigger but has the lowest pitch in the percussion family. Its low, deep sound is produced when it strikes its head with a stick or mallet. Pair of round plate-like instruments clash together or by striking them with a beater. Xylophone and Marimba consists of graduated series of wooden bars played by striking with small wooden hammers or mallets. Marimba is the largest instrument among the mallet percussion family. Xylophone, on the other hand, is smaller than the marimba but occupies a higher range. So, itong nasa taas, ang halimbawa ng marimba at ang dito naman sa baba ay halimbawa ng xylophone. Orchestra, proper conducting is important. Remember, conducting is the art of guiding and directing a musical performance such as an orchestra or choir. It basically uses gesture to connect with the several singers or musicians. So kapag pag sinabing conducting on conductor, siya po yung nagbibigay ng beat. Siya yung taga-kumpas. It also requires an understanding of the music and its elements and the ability to communicate them effectively to the performers. A typical conductor stands on a platform, usually with the aid of baton, having a large musical stand where the musical scores containing the notation for all the instrument or voices, and acting as a guide to the orchestra or choir he or she conducts. Ito yung halimbawa, ito po ay activity pero nilagay ko na po yung sagot. Dahil sa module naman, nandun naman din yung sagot. So, brass instruments are made up of, ang sabi kasi, right true if the statement is correct and false if it is not. So, number 1, brass instruments are made up of brass, metal, or silver alloys. Which it's true. Brass instruments are played using a bow or pizzicato. False. Percussion instruments are played by blowing air into their mouthpiece. False. Bass drum is the biggest but the lowest pitch percussion instrument. True. Marimba is the biggest among the mallet percussion instrument. True. Okay. So, brass instruments are made up of brass, metal instruments are played into So, B, classify the following instrument or brass or percussion. Write your answer on the blank before each. Okay. So, timpani ay nabibilang siya sa percussion. Ang tuba ay sa brass, ang snare drum ay sa percussion, at ang cymbals ay sa percussion. Ang trumpet naman ay sa brass. Instrument that is described by its statement. Okay. These are pairs of round plate-like instrument clashed together or by striking them with a beater. So, ito po ay cymbals. Number 2, it is a single drum head having a definite pitch. Ito po ay ang timpani. Number 3, it gives rattling sound in an orchestra because of metal wires at its bottom head diametrically. So, ito po ay snare drum. French horn, it has a long length of tubing coiled into a circular shape which flare into bell at the end. French horn. It is the smallest but the highest pitch in the brass family. Ito po ay trumpet. Okay. Please watch, like, share, and subscribe. Teacher Arlene 21 Vlog.